Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is another edition of Gen X Grit, Veteran-Owned Business Build Different podcast. This week, we are at Golden Aura Pilates. Been waiting to get this one for a while, so we finally made it here, so let's come on in. Now, I don't know what to expect. Trying to build up for this interview has been interesting at best. So I'm looking forward. I've not seen the inside. I've heard good things about it. So, oh yeah. You're going to like this one. Come on in. Let's go have some fun. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Golden Aura Pilates. I've been trying to get this interview for a while now, but we finally had the chance. Finally, our timelines work together. So I just want to introduce you to the owner and instructor of Golden Aura Pilates. If you wouldn't mind, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Tori. I'm the owner of Golden Aura Pilates.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I remember originally Josh introduced me to you, Josh Mayer.
Yes.
And he checked out your stuff, and you originally started in your garage.
Correct. Yes. I started in my garage in January, at the end of January, and I just wanted to build a space to see what the clientele would be because there wasn't really any Pilates studio. I know there's other Pilates studios around here in Sierra Vista, but it was also in their home. And I wanted to create something a little bit different, which was mat Pilates. And so I created a space in my garage, and I wanted to make it luxury. So I did everything I could to make it seem like that it wasn't into a garage. And as the clientele kept on coming, I just decided that, okay, now I need a bigger space. So I moved on to Fry Boulevard. So yeah.
And when did you come over here?
I came over here at the end of April.
Okay.
Yes.
And obviously you've done some work in here because it looks amazing.
Yes, thank you. I actually got the keys on a Friday and we painted the whole thing. This whole entire studio was white, nothing in it. And then I was back up on Monday for my 5 a.m. class to start up again, and I was super excited about it.
Perfect. For your classes, how many different classes do you have?
Oh, I have probably over 5 to 6 different classes, whether that's mat sculpt, control and breathe, yoga classes, hot Pilates classes. We're also adding in yoga sculpt soon in the future since we will have more instructors coming to help me out. But yeah, that's what I offer here.
Okay. How long have you been doing Pilates or anything like this type of genre?
I've been doing Pilates for 8-9 years now. I started back in college, which I mean, I would say back in my day, but really not back in my day. And
I mean, if you want to play back in my day.
And I found the love for it. And I absolutely loved it. I love what Pilates could do for you. I love that you work from your core, you're working your core strength, but throughout that, you're not just working your core strength, you're working muscles that you never really thought that you would ever work. And it helped me. I was a workout junkie when I was in college. I would always run. I would do any exercise classes. I would do the step classes. I would do bar classes. I would dance. I would do cheer. I did soccer in college as well. And I learned that Pilates helped me in many other ways of my life than just, okay, going to a workout and now I'm done, finished for the day. I'm like, oh, wow, no, I have strength to do this now and I can do this. I can get into my car without my lower back hurting. So it was just things like those that made me fall in love with Pilates for the last 8 years, and I just decided to get certified because I wanted to help other people learn the love that I had for Pilates.
What are the types of certification that you need in order to do something like this?
So really, it's not like a law thing to have a certification, but there is many Pilates certifications out there that you can get. I got my certification through Club Pilates. I absolutely love the program that they did. It was a 650-hour comprehensive training program that included practice times, like self-practice times as well. That was easy for me. I did morning and night classes. classes, sometimes midday. I would work out like four or five times a day just so I could learn. And that's the best part about it. But then also that we took an anatomy class that was just 100 hours of the comprehensive training part. And then we got into multiple apparatuses of the Pilates equipment. So it's not just mat Pilates. We also have the reformer, the Cadillac, the spine corrector, the chair. We have many other Pilates equipment that hopefully I can soon bring in. But right now, I just want my clients to have the core strength, and then I kind of know when they're ready for the next challenge. So that's the best part about Pilates, is that there's always something to work on.
Okay. Are you a 7 days a week business, or are you closed Sundays?
I am not a 7 days a week. I'm a 6 days a week.
Okay.
So the 6 days is Monday through Saturday. Saturday is only morning classes, but the Monday through Friday is morning and evening classes.
Okay.
And so we are thinking of adding in a Sunday class starting August as well with a new instructor.
Okay. If somebody was to go look for you, where would they find you on social media?
So on social media, I have Instagram and Facebook right now. And then, of course, there's always Google. If you just search on Google, Golden Aura Pilates, everything's right there. You go to the website. I have a little directions of how to sign up for a class. My Instagram is Golden Aura Pilates, and my Facebook is Golden Aura Pilates. So it's not hard to find.
So if you, when somebody comes in and they say want to do Pilates, do they just come on in, or do you have to do like some, I think I do like, are you able to do it? Are you physically able?
So
do they have to sign a waiver or anything of that nature?
Yes. So when they sign up for a class or when they create an account, they sign a waiver. That waiver says everything for liability, like you're saying for yourself, that's okay to go. But I also have a questionnaire once you sign that waiver. It's, are you expecting? Are you pregnant? Is there anything that I need to know? That anything I need to know is health conditions, or even if you're scared, a little timid to come in, that's when I read and I'm like, okay, you're timid to come in, let me help you. So I text them, I say, hey, come in 5 minutes early or 10 minutes early so I can show you around the studio. I can make you feel welcome. I kind of introduce them to some of the clients as well. If they're a little more shyer, I just kind of let them figure it out, and they absolutely love the community here.
Okay. Is it open to just women? Can men also be? Or?
Yes, women and men can do Pilates. Everyone is welcome here no matter what. I encourage men to come because they work muscles that they never thought that they would work before. And
Okay.
I mean, obviously the women actually love to see them suffer just a little bit. So it's amazing.
It's true. I've been married for 30 plus years. They love to see you suffer. Well,
so if you want
that's another interview.
Want to entertainment, just have your husband come to Pilates.
Is it only 18 and over, or are teenagers, depending on the age?
Yeah, teenagers are so welcome to come. Their guardian or parent just signs the waiver as well, and then they make a children's account, which that is easy. You go into the top menu, it says children's account. You just click on there, add your child/teen, and they're welcome to come at any of the classes.
Perfect. Do you have anything in the future, like any events or any special programs coming up?
So in the future, I'm actually looking at getting a second location. Hopefully less than a year, because I want to add in reformer Pilates, but I also want to make a gym for women only, so they can feel safe in that environment and hold weightlifting classes.
That's perfect. Will Marisol be bringing all of them in as well?
Yes, of course.
Outstanding. Well, I appreciate it. Just one last thing. Give me, what's that one pitch? If somebody's looking to come into Pilates or somebody thinking about it, what's the pitch that you could give them to go ahead and bring them through the door?
If you want to gain confidence in yourself and feel happier and every single day see something new that you thought that you couldn't do, just come to Pilates. So that would be my pitch.
Perfect, Tori. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go ahead and bring in some of your star students and see what they've got to say about you. So right now, I got with me one of the many customers here from Golden Aura, and I believe everybody knows who she is, but just for fun, let's go ahead and introduce her one more time.
Hi, I'm Marisol Tabler.
And I believe you're from a certain company around here?
Yes, I own Season Creation.
Okay. What first introduced you to come here to Golden Aura?
It was through friends. A friend asked me to come with her to check it out. At that time, I couldn't. So then when I had a time available, I signed up for one of her classes. And I've been hooked since then, since either the beginning of February or middle of February.
Okay. When you first went to that class, what were your expectations?
I've never done Pilates, so I went with an open mind because I had no idea what it entailed or what we were going to work on or anything like that. But we did the exercise and I loved it, and I've been coming back, scheduling my classes, and I usually do Monday to Friday.
And considering you're also one of the many small business owners here, time-wise, is it a very good time to go there and then commute in between? Or?
For example, for myself, my schedules is Monday to Friday, 9 to 4 for my store. So a morning class works better for me. So I come to the 5 a.m.
Does she offer any other type of class times?
She does. She has a 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and 7. But you would have to look at the schedule and see what days, what hours and days she has the class scheduled for.
When you walk in there for, give or take, what you would guesstimate an average of classes, is it too big, too small, just right?
They're just right. I think her max is 10. So it works perfectly. It's not crowded. It's perfect.
Is it just a regular type of Pilates class? Does she offer anything else other than that?
Her mat class, yoga, her controlled and breathe.
Okay. Other than that, you say you've been coming here for a little while now. You've been doing a lot of things. You've met new people, so it's a fairly comfortable environment when you come in. Nobody's trying to be hostile or anything. Just everybody's here to go ahead and let's go ahead and do this.
Oh yes, everybody gets along very well. We've made a lot of friends. We have a Pilates community. It's been amazing.
So if you're going to give that one sales pitch to talk about Golden Pilates, what would it be?
If you're looking to get fit, to lose weight, to tone up, give Pilates a try. I myself have lost 25 pounds just by coming to a class.
And you've been looking amazing. I mean, seeing the before pictures and the after pictures that you've been posting, you've been doing amazing things, and it's glad that Golden Pilates has been helping.
Oh yeah, I love Pilates. I can't give it up now.
You're stuck. You're stuck for life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No, thank you, Erik.
And we're back, and of course, we've got another one of our many customers here. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Katrina Molina, and I have been coming to Pilates since the end of January, and I absolutely love it.
Now, as I've been noticing from Golden Aura Pilates, she's been attracting a lot of small business owners. You as well as a small business owner. What do you do?
I am a small business owner. I have, it's named Posh Links. It's permanent jewelry, and I customize beautiful jewelry, and it's called unfinished jewelry because I purchase it chains. They're chains, and you can select either a necklace, bracelet, anklet, and what else? Body chains, which is really fun, toe rings. It's just a lot of fun.
What first introduced you to Golden Aura?
Marisol introduced me to Golden Aura Pilates. She had invited me to come join her on a Saturday. I was very reluctant because I've been working out from home for 10 years, and I just didn't want to try it.
When you first walked in, I mean, you was a little resistant. That's what I'm getting from that. But when you walked in, did anything change from just by looking from the scenery, looking at the layout?
Yeah, let me go back to why when I said yes.
Okay.
She asked me for the second time that same day, and she actually said, she asked me, "Do you want to go to? You gonna come with me?" And I said, and she said, it's important to support other small businesses, and that was a trigger there. And I said, all right. She gave me the little link to sign up for the class. I did. I didn't even look at the address, what we were doing until the morning of. And lo and behold, it was right in my neighborhood. And when I walked in, it was something so impressionable. I didn't even feel like I was in a garage, because Tori did start in a garage. It felt very luxe. I just absolutely loved the space she created. And when we just started, the music was fire. Her vibe was fire. It was just a total energetic morning. And I left there so enthused, and I couldn't believe that I did something out of my comfort zone, out of working out. Yeah.
How long does a session usually last?
About 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
Okay. Usually like maybe 5-10 minutes of warm up, and then into it, and then maybe a little bit cool down.
5 to 7 minutes of a warm up, and it's a pretty intense warm up. It gets you going. It gets your body and muscles and ligaments ready for the workout that she's going to have for you, the flow.
Okay. You said earlier that you signed up through her website. How much of an ease was it to go through and sign up?
It's actually very easy. It's an app.
Okay.
And it's very, very easy. I didn't have any issues at all. And it's actually very convenient, because you can look up all her classes that she offers and the other trainers as well. And you can reserve your spot weeks ahead. Okay. Which is great.
So I know you said Marisol dragged you, you were reluctant, but when you got here, you've been enjoying it ever since. How long has that ever since been?
That was the end of January when that happened. And I was only attending Tori's classes 2 to 3 times a week. Okay. But when I fully decided to challenge myself and go in for a full month, that was May. That was May. And in May, I surprised myself in learning the effects of being consistent with Pilates. And it's just amazing. It's incredible, the core strength that I have developed, as opposed to just coming twice or 3 times, being consistent Monday through Friday. I've seen a huge difference in my overall strength and core strength, which we need as we age. And core is what helps our back primarily. And I have sciatic issues with that. I haven't had any since. So I absolutely love it.
That's good. You said you started out in her garage first, and now that she has this new area here, how have you been liking this area?
I love it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. You come in here, you're going to feel that vibe, and that vibe is high always. If you had a bad day or night and you come into Pilates, the vibe is going to get you going, and just exercising does that too, the endorphins, but it's a whole vibe. And her vibe,
she pulls you in. She makes it a positive environment. She makes you feel like you belong.
Yeah, she absolutely does. The community that she has created, her energy, her knowledge, it impressed me. It really did. It really did.
All right. I'm going to ask you the same question. If you just had to give that real quick, big selling point, what would it be to other people like going, oh, I want to do something different? What would you tell them?
Do it. Do something different. You don't have to be in shape at all. You don't have to worry about what others are thinking about you. It is an open space to where you can develop a routine and be proud of yourself at the end, because during the workout, you're thinking, how am I doing this? But there's modification moves that you can start with. And the end result, you're going to be so glad you just tried it. Try one class, and you won't be sorry.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, just letting you know, I was working behind the camera. Obviously, wanted to show off everybody who comes to Golden Aura Pilates, who has been enjoying it, and they hope to see you very soon. Great fun group, positive vibe. Definitely want to check it out. Wives, bring your husbands, punish them a little bit. It's all fun and games.
The 5 a.m. is the 5 a.m. class is the best class. Just like.
No comment.
All right, we're getting ready to cut back to the studio, aka my garage, for our last few words. Thank you again, once again, for coming out. Gen X Grit, Veteran-Owned Business, Built Different podcast, where this week we talk to Tori and friends about Golden Aura Pilates. See you in a moment. And now, back to the low rent district, the studios, aka my garage. Got a pretty good idea that I'm going to be getting with a certain See-Some creation and talking about a backdrop. But that's another day. Today, I want to thank Tori once again for allowing me into Golden Aura Pilates and conducting that interview with her, as well as her students, Marisol and Catalina. Had a great time, amazing place. Definitely go check it out and let me know what you think. Definitely let Tori know what you think, because that's an amazing studio. I'll tell you what, go check it out. Coming up, we've got shows lined up. Seriously. I know I said it before, but that's me searching for them. This is me now saying I got them, and they're coming in strong. So don't be looking for every other Tuesday. It's going to be coming up next Tuesday. So definitely stay on the lookout right here on the YouTube channel at _Erik, ERIKZ. Lots of good stuff coming down for Gen X Grit, Veteran-Owned Business, Built Different podcast, as well as my other show with the Warrior Healing Center, Cochise County Veteran-Owned Business, Thursday at 5. Definitely check it out. Find out what all these veterans have got going on for small business. And it's my business to get their business out to you so that you know what's out there. Y'all take care. We'll see you next week. Bye.